Well, a cold winter weather mess makes a rare appearance here in our area, and you're taking a look at video of snow falling earlier today in Waycross. Our Lauren Routenkrantz was there to take it all in. Plus, in Homerville, west of Waycross, we saw some heavy snow flurries throughout the morning until that system pushed off to the east coast. And as you can see, the system brought with it really a little bit of everything to our area, and it's not over yet, as we could see some ice tomorrow morning, not from new precipitation, but from what we saw freezing over again.
So we have been your source for the latest winter weather information today, and we have team coverage tonight with our reporters. They're all over the place across our viewing area. Nick Perot is in Brunswick tonight, where they have seen ice and power outages. And our Jeff Vallon is in Lake City, where several power lines came down today. But we want to begin tonight with First Coast News' Ken Amaro, who is live tonight in Waycross. And Ken, we've seen a lot of pictures from there today of snowmen.
That's correct, Heather. There are about 3 inches of snow that fell here in some areas. In fact, I'm at the corner of Park and Elizabeth, and you can see that there's still snow on the ground, and someone came by earlier and created a little snowman here. The sun is out, but it's very cold, so the snow might be here for a while before it starts melting. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, it's a sight that people want to see, but it also makes driving the roadways very challenging. In fact, we were driving along Interstate 84, Highway 84, two of the main roads that are coming into Waycross as well as Brantley County, and they were covered with ice. Then came the snow, flurries of snow everywhere, so heavy that it turned some of the front yards into a winter wonderland. Many businesses were closed today due to the weather, even so those who came out to see the snow could not resist it. Now, I spoke with some city officials who said they were very prepared for the worst.
We don't get snow here very often, obviously. 1989 was the last time we had any to speak of, and we feel like we're ready to help our citizens who may encounter any difficulties.
Grandkids, 4 and 2 years old, love it, love it. First time they've ever seen snow.
This is Olaf from Frozen. Usually when we see it snowing, we try to build a snowman, so we got rods and all stuff through him, so he'll stay like that without falling.
I would believe that Olaf is still standing there. We're quite a few blocks away from where Kevin Smith was building his Olaf. Now, we ran into some folks who came all the way from St. Mary's to see the snow here in Waycross. City officials say that because of the weather, they'll delay the opening of the government offices tomorrow until 11 a.m. Now, let's go over to Nick Perot. He's over in Brunswick. Nick.
Ken, good evening. Actually, now we've moved to St. Simon's Island. We've had a good set of our activity here. Nick Marone and I have been covering this area near Mallory Park. The Mallory Street right here has actually been back open, but still plenty of down power lines. A concern, of course, for crews trying to restore the power. But good news is roughly half of those 5,000 originally in the day without power, 2,500 have been fixed. So that's good. But as you can tell behind me, there's still plenty left for cleanup. In southern Georgia, one word can describe Winter Storm Grayson: ice everywhere. Along the highway, in local parks, and even at the beach.
I'm bundled up, so I'm doing better than some people.
Some, though, chose to ignore Mother Nature's threat of winter.
It's just habit. It takes a lot to get cold. I was actually going to make a real quick run in and out.
We caught up with these two as they were shopping for food once they lost power. One of about 5,000 to lose power on St. Simon's Island. And they say if that didn't happen, they would have stayed home.
If you don't have to be out on the road, stay off the road. I'm getting off the road now because there's a lot of tree limbs falling. They're big, too.
One tree even came inches away from hitting this deputy's car on St. Simon's Island. Crews spent much of the morning into the afternoon cleaning up the mess. It knocked out power to local gas stations and businesses and took down many power lines as well. Back out here live, it looks like Mother Nature, though, is taking care of some of the damage that she caused with knocking down these trees and having most of the ice here melting throughout the afternoon. So it's good that Mother Nature seems, at least what she brought, she's going to clean up at least a little bit, but of course the concern is with these temperatures that continue to drop is refreezing. Of course, many businesses and schools have actually shut down activity tomorrow in preparation in case this comes back overnight. We'll keep tabs on that as well and keep you updated with the very latest. Reporting live from St. Simon's Island, Nick Perot, First Coast News on your side.